Hi ladies. Okay, today I have something a little bit different for you. I decided to go back to one of my old school OG favorite retailers that I actually have not done a haul from in a really long time. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure that we've ever had a full Gap haul here on this channel. So today, that's what we're doing. I went on the Gap website. I found a lot of cute pieces for the fall season, put in a great big order, and I have a haul today to share with you full of everything from adorable tops to skirts to dresses and pants and so many good things. So as always, everything will be linked down below in the description box, pinned to the first comment. And of course, you'll have those little YouTube links that will pop up on the screen to make shopping easy. Okay, so let's start off with one of my favorite pieces, and that is this adorable little peplum top. So I picked this one up in the chocolate brown. It also comes in a denim version, a dark wash denim, and I just love everything about this top. I think it's so cute and flattering. I love the peplum style, which is really trending, but also kind of classic at this point. And it really helps to add some waist definition. It's also a top that you don't have to worry about tucking in because it's already kind of cropped to the waist. And I just think it's really like polished and elegant and chic, but also in a fabric that can be worn really casually. So I love this beautiful chocolate brown for the fall season and the buttons going down the front. Just such a really cute piece. Now, I did pair this with a pair of wide leg, low slung jeans. These are my AG Adria jeans. So a little disclaimer on this video, although 99% of the things I'm going to share with you are from the Gap, the one thing that is not from the Gap are the jeans that I am sharing. And there is a reason for that. I did actually order 4 or 5 different pairs of Gap jeans. And I have to say, I was really disappointed in the jeans. I didn't find anything that I liked. The fit was not good. And here's the thing, I try a lot of jeans on this channel, and I only want to share with you the ones that I truly love and want to hold on to in my wardrobe and will wear time and time again, because there's no point in buying new jeans if they're not really something special, something unique. So this is a pair that you're going to see me wear all the time, the AG Adria. They are more of an investment jean. They are a designer brand, but I'm going to be sharing with you lots of different jeans throughout the video, all different price points, some of them very budget friendly. And I will link all of those details down below. But this is a pair that I wear time and time again. So it has been well worth the investment. And for my shoes, I'm wearing some cute little chocolate brown suede Mary Janes. I shared these in my recent shoe video. If you haven't checked out my shoe video yet, make sure you catch that one, because pretty much all the shoes I believe that I share in this video will be over there in that shoe video. So if you're looking for more details on that. And my purse is my little leopard print tote bag that I picked up, but I will also share some favorite budget friendly leopard totes, because this one is a little bit pricey and you're going to see me wear it so many times. And that is because I think it's really fun to add that little pop of leopard. Okay, so let's talk about a great dress find from the Gap. I love this denim midi dress in the medium wash. This is such a great classic piece. So I have shared some other denim midi dresses for the fall season. A lot of them have short sleeves or even sleeveless. This one has the long sleeve. So if you have cooler temperatures and you're looking for a little bit more coverage for your fall dress, this is a great option. I love that it's a classic style shirt dress, but in this midi length. I love the belted waist, buttons going down the front. It has all the features you're looking for. It is a little bit more of a heavier fabric to it. So this is not like a chambray. This is a true denim. It also comes in a dark wash, which would be really beautiful as well. Here I styled it more for my South Florida vibes, but you could also do this with something like a knee-high boot if you have cooler weather, and even layer a jacket over it. So just a really great find from the Gap. I love the fit of this one. And another great dress find, this one is in a midi style. This is an empire waist shirt dress. I picked that up in the black, but it does come in like a black and white plaid as well as a denim. I thought this was really cute. Now this cotton material one that I'm wearing is very lightweight, so it's actually perfect for warmer temperatures. But I think it could also work into fall. You could also layer it with something like a cardigan. Here, to make it very Florida fall, I added this little knee-high boot with it. And one of the things that I wanted to mention that I love about Gap and why I was so wanting to do a haul from Gap is because I love their sizing options. So pretty much everything I was ordering had the option of regular, petite, and tall. Everything from dresses to the jeans, even a lot of these tops were available in petite sizing as well, which I will include all of my sizes. I can never remember when I'm filming which size I picked up because I do kind of vary depending on the style of things, depending on the inseam of a pant. But I love that you have those options. So if you are someone who falls into the petite range or you're very tall, you're going to have lots of choices here. This simple little cotton dress is such a great one. This is like one of those perfect transition dresses for when the weather is really warm, but you want to dress more fall. I love pairing it with these boots, but if I wanted to wear it right now, I could put it with something like a Mary Jane or even a sandal, and it would work right now. And another favorite find is this adorable long line vest. So this is a high neck style. If you button it all the way up, it does have a high like crew neck. You can leave some buttons open if you want to, or you could even do something like put a little stitchy or fashion tape if you wanted to create more of a V neckline. So I love having that option, but I love this type of vest. This is a really trending style of vest, and I think this long line style is super flattering. So especially when you have something like a higher waisted jean, you can have that like little V at the bottom that really like highlights the waist, creates some shape to the look, but it's just so polished and put together. One of my favorites. Now, this vest actually comes in 3 options. So here I'm wearing it in the brown plaid. It also comes in a solid chocolate brown as well as in a black. I love all of the options. I'm really tempted to get some others, but I have already kind of accumulated several vests for the season. And one of my favorite things about this one is the adjustable back. So when I turn around, you'll see that it has the little adjuster, so you can actually pull it in on the waist, or you can leave it looser and boxier. You could even leave this open over something like a plain white t-shirt or a tank top. I just think it's such a great piece, and vests are perfect for the fall season, especially in this transition time when it's still super hot. Now here I'm wearing them with another pair of jeans. These are so budget friendly. These are from Loft. I've shared them many times. They are a high-rise, wide-leg, relaxed fit jean from Loft. These are often on sale, as most things are on Loft, and honestly the sale price of these makes them pretty equivalent to like a Walmart jean, but I think that these are fantastic. I love the quality. I reach for them time and time and time again, and they really pair very nicely with something like these long line style vests. So it's been a minute since I've shared some trousers, so I wanted to pick up a really great classic pair, especially for those of you who may be working in an office environment and you're looking for something like that. But I also love these for more casual looks, and this pair is so good. So this is a pleated wide leg trouser. It comes in about 5 different colors. I picked it up in the classic black, and what I love, once again, Gap, is that they have it in regular, petite, and tall sizes. So I actually ordered these in both regular and petite sizes so that I could kind of do a comparison. So for me personally, I prefer the regular. So that's what you're seeing here. However, if I wanted to wear these with a flat, I would need to have them hemmed just a little bit. But when I went to the petite sizes, they were a little shorter than I would prefer on my body. So for me, I love a trouser that basically like almost skims the ground. I really love them to be super long. I feel like it's elongating on my legs. The petite pair actually wasn't too long, but it didn't give me quite that look I was looking for. It was like a little bit shorter than I prefer. However, I do feel like for most of you who are 5'3" and under, you might really love that petite length, especially if you have a longer torso and shorter legs. I actually have a long inseam. So I have a 28-inch seam, and I believe the petite is a 28-inch seam. So it kind of hit me just right around the ankle area, and I prefer like a 29 to 30-inch inseam. So the regular, I prefer that one. I would just have it hemmed. But anyway, these are a great pair of pants. I love the pleated wide leg style. The higher waist is really flattering. I think I could get so much use out of these. I paired them with this cropped button-up style men's shirt. Such a good shirt find. So this one comes in several different color options. I picked it up in this like tan with the stripes. It's your traditional collared button-down men's style shirt, but it's cropped to the waist so you don't have to tuck it in. And I feel like it gives it a really cool and funky, stylish vibe that I just love. So this is such a fun one. These pieces could work in so many different ways, really versatile, but I love them paired together like this as well. One of my recent favorite like go-to outfit formulas is a skirt with a white tee. So I really love this combination. I just think it's easy, kind of become a go-to for me. So I found this beautiful jersey maxi skirt and I thought this was so cute. This comes in 3 different colors. I picked it up in the brown. You're gonna see a lot of brown in this video. It's definitely one of my favorite go-to shades for fall. And I just paired this with this perfect t-shirt. And when I say perfect t-shirt, it really is the perfect t-shirt. And I hate myself for loving this t-shirt. I got influenced from Facebook, those little ads that pop up. This was a t-shirt that was being advertised as the perfect tee. I went on the website. I saw that it was very pricey for a t-shirt, but they intrigued me. I love the crop and I thought I'm gonna try it just so I can prove that it's like not worth it at all. It's ridiculous to spend this on a t-shirt. Unfortunately, the opposite happened. I love this t-shirt. I don't even know if it's linkable. I hope it's linkable. I'll try to link it, but it's so good. If it's linkable, I will share it for those of you who are crazy like me and really love a perfect white t-shirt. I just love that it's cropped. I love the v-neck. I love everything about it. Do you need this t-shirt? No. I'm going to see if I can find a budget-friendly one on my next Amazon haul, but just in case, I'm going to share it with you. It pairs really, really nicely with skirts like this one. This is a jersey skirt. It's a pull-on stretchy waist. It's so comfortable. I love this like midi length that it has. Very cool, very effortless. These 2 pieces paired together feel like I'm wearing pajamas, which I love, but they look put together. So here I threw it on with some flip-flops, that same leopard bag. And you see how some of these investment pieces that I've talked about before, like this leopard print bag, they get used so much that for me, they're worth a little bit extra. But you know, obviously I'm always gonna look for some really budget-friendly options for you as well. But I do really love this look. And another skirt and t-shirt look is this shorter version. So this one is not exactly midi, but it's not exactly mini. It's kind of that in-between length. Also that really comfortable jersey pull-on style. I really love this one as well. It comes in a few different colors. Paired it with that same t-shirt. This time I added a little kitten heel, but you could definitely do the flip-flops, or you could do something like a Mary Jane, like that brown suede Mary Jane, even a leopard Mary Jane, I think would be really, really cute. But these are just such easy throw on and go pieces that are very comfortable, very versatile, and just look super cute and put together. And if you're looking for something equally easy and comfortable, but you're not really into skirts, definitely check out these easy wide leg pants. These are so comfortable. They feel like pajama pants. Again, they have that pull-on style waist. These come in something like 7 different colors. Of course, I picked up the chocolate brown. And they also come in regular, petite, and tall lengths, which makes them just absolutely perfect. Anyone can wear these and they're just such a cute one. I think they're gonna go with a lot. I think you could do these with like a little cardigan, t-shirt, tank top. I mean, such a great pair of easy pants. And with all of those different length options, you can wear them whether you want to wear them with a flat sandal like I did, or pair them with something like a little heeled shoe to elevate them a little bit, but just another great option for you. Okay, so for those of you looking for that easy top that you don't even have to worry about tucking in, you're gonna love this little lace trim swing top. So this is such a cute, easy, like cotton top. Again, perfect for transition time. I picked up in this brown. It also comes in a white, but I love the details on this one. Kind of got like that 3/4 length sleeve, some lace detailing going on, super lightweight cotton. You can open it up a little bit at the neck, and it's cropped to a length that you can wear out. You don't have to worry about tucking it in. So I think it's really just the perfect option. And here I paired it with a new jean find. So these are actually from J. Crew, and they're a straight leg style jean. I love these. They're like a relaxed straight leg. They just look like that classic perfect jean that's going to go with so many different things in your closet. So if you are not so into like the wide leg or the baggy or the barrel, and you like something a little bit more classic and sleek, this is your pair of jeans. Now, the great thing is they also come in regular, petite, and tall. I'm actually wearing them in petite size. So I did size up from a 26 to a 27 in these, and I love the fit that I got. I think that the waist is nice. I want to say it's like a mid-rise. That's what it feels like, at least on my body. And I love this like relaxed straight leg. So it's not tight, but it's not super baggy and loose either. Comes in 3 different washes. I picked it up in the middle wash, so there's a little bit darker, and then this medium wash look, and I believe there's like an off-white or something like that. So really, really great pair of jeans. Definitely a pair I'm going to get lots of use out of. And I love pairing something like loose and baggy that's not tucked in with more of a classic straight jean like this one and a little pair of ballerina flats. I think it really is just a comfortable, easy look. But these jeans would pair with so many different things, and they look really great dressed up for a date night with a little heel or something. So definitely a go-to jean. I paired those same jeans with this little cropped peplum top. So this is a very lightweight cotton top. Another great transition one. You're going to hear that a lot from me because living in South Florida, I am not going to be wearing a lot of heavy fall sweaters and coats and blazers for quite a few months in real life. I will share some of them here with you for those of you who can wear them, but these are more the types of things that I'll be wearing for my fall season while it's still in the 90s, and I thought this was a great option. So this is cute because it's kind of cropped to the waist. It has a little bit of that peplum look, but it's a very lightweight fabric. Here I picked it up in the blue floral print. It also comes in a striped option as well as a white, and it pairs really beautifully with these classic straight leg jeans. So another top that I love for the fall season when the weather is still warm is a sweater vest. So kind of allows you to enjoy like that knit fabric that we love in this season, but when it's sleeveless, like a vest shape, you can wear it even when it's hot outside. This is such a pretty, vibrant red color, and I love these like brown button details down the front. It's also got the little pockets, so really fun little top, easy to style, easy to wear. Here I paired it with another staple jean in my closet. This is a J. Crew barrel jean. So this is my favorite pair of barrel jeans, and I love these because they have that barrel trend without being like overly exaggerated. So it just gives me a little bit of the trend, but it doesn't look crazy. And I also love the crop on these. It's really important when you're going for a barrel trend. If you want to get that look, you need the jean to be cropped to a good length, like right at your ankle length, or you'll kind of lose that look and it'll just be baggy and oversized. So the fact that these come in regular, petite, and I believe tall as well, makes it easy to get the perfect fit. I have them in the petite here, and I reach for these all the time. They're also a great jean when you want to show off a really cute shoe. So I love that they're cropped like this, and just another one that I reach for a lot. I think they're a great staple jean. Now, if you do happen to live somewhere where temperatures are a little cooler, you may already be able to enjoy this adorable little cropped roll neck sweater. For me, this one's gonna have to be in the closet for a little while, but it is such a great find. So first, I love the little roll neck detail. I love the knit on this one. It's very comfortable. It's kind of like a medium weight, I would say. And the fact that it's cropped to the waist makes it so easy to wear, because the difficulty with some of these like heavier sweaters is that when you have a very thick fabric, it's hard to tuck it in, but when you leave it out, it can look a little bit too frumpy and oversized. So being cropped to that waist is really just perfection. I love that. Another great thing about this one, it comes in 15 different colors. So many options. You've got everything from some prints to some stripes to some classic solids like what I have on in this beautiful brown shade. And once again, this sweater comes in regular, petite, and tall, which is something that is not seen very often when it comes to tops coming in those different lengths. And I think that is so fantastic. That's one of the things that really motivated me to do this haul, is because I am very short-waisted. So if I can get a top in a petite sizing, that means it's gonna fit me more right at that waist area. Obviously, if you're someone who has a very long torso, having that ability to purchase it in tall is really gonna help you out. So thank you, Gap. That was so smart, and I really love that. Another favorite item from Gap that I really love is their Cashsoft collection. So this is their cardigan. It feels like cashmere. It's not quite cashmere, but it feels really soft like a cashmere, which is also really good for those of you who don't like cashmere. Maybe you have some allergies. This gives you that soft, beautiful feel. This little sweater comes in something like 13 different colors, so lots of great options. And this kind of cardigan is something perfect to have because you can wear it as a top with some buttons open. You can wear it open over a t-shirt or a little tank top, or you can even drape it over your shoulders as a little third layer, which is something I love to do. I think it adds so much interest to an outfit. So here I paired it with another great pair of jeans. This is a palazzo style jean that I just got in from Ann Taylor. These are in petite, which makes them the perfect length for me. A really, really beautiful jean. Really love these. They give you kind of that polished trouser vibe, but in a jean. So if you're someone who maybe works in an office where you can do a jean or maybe a casual Friday, you're gonna really love these because you still have a more polished, elevated, chic look. And I just paired them with those new little pointed toe Gucci flats that I shared with you before. I love how the colors all come together, but you could do this look with basically any shoe. It's just such a classic, easy to wear outfit. Okay, so here we have something a little bit different. This is a baggy twill cargo, like low-rise pants. So these have like a barrel fit to them, but they are a pant. I picked them up in the cobblestone beige color, which is a really great neutral, but they come in a few other colors as well. And I thought these were really fun. They have that wide leg barrel kind of style. The pockets give them like a utilitarian vibe, making them super duper casual. And if you're someone who has more of a wider, broader upper body with thin legs, this baggier look might really work for you. It creates some balance to the body, helping to create that hourglass look. So I don't mind it. I think it can be really fun and it's definitely on trend. Here I just styled it with a cute little sleeveless sweater top from Quince. I'll link that as well. And again, these pants come in regular, tall, and petite. I will link all of my sizing details down below. Keep in mind, I am 5'3", but I do have longer legs and a short torso. So I have about a 28-inch inseam. So sometimes I go for petite, sometimes I go for regular, but all of those options are there. So definitely check out those inseams. Okay, ladies, so that just about wraps up our Gap haul. Let me know what you thought about the pieces, what you think about the Gap. Should I do more hauls like this one? And also let me know if there are any other retailers that you would like to see me feature in a haul. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I really hope you will do so. It is free to you and it really helps me out. I hope you guys have a great week. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.